Yay! We have liftoff. No. Oh, this isn't ready either. Anyways. Oop. So how is everyone doing today? Yes, I couldn't finish this yesterday because people have to sleep. Dunmer, whatever, half damage. Alum Deus. All good. Find the notes. But look at all these jugs, because the jugs have Dwemer recipes in them. And they are lit! Yo, dude! These are the vampires!
From the sides!
Gotta become a vampire after this, actually. Oh, hey. Whew. Need some blow. Hit me from there? And I sometimes wish I was a damage dealer. Huh. These big pots.
Ah, free at last.
Oh, you're welcome.
At last, I'm free.
Slavery is bad, kids. Bye. That being said, I should have myself a Bloody Mara. Tried.
Circle around.
Oh, hey.
That's bad luck, that is.
Next one. Cheating with teleportation. 9/11, make a wish. Wait. So the collector's edition guide, which I haven't opened yet, but has a super big map for Somerset. That's cool. Actually, it'd be really cool to get that on my phone. The map. You set this up. Gotta set up all my guides. Neutral left. And neutral lefting. I wait. Yeah. Solid state drive. Let's go. This game would be great. No loading screen, basically. My guy's battle scream, I think it's the best. Neutralating did not look like this. I got a lot of stuff there. That was a lot easier than the last one. Take the money hit. Yes, this whole playthrough I didn't do really any mounts and teleportation, but near the end, been a year. why I haven't played this. I didn't like smash this. Mostly because of streaming stuff. Had problems. A lot of cliff strangers here, so I guess if I want that achievement, I'd go here. I don't think there's anywhere you can go inside here. Hey Eric, how's it going? Aw, good to see ya. Doing some early morning before work. Morrowind. Booty, booty, booty. Out. Man, playing this game as a tank. Oh, well, I hope you have a good break. Playing this as a tank doing just takes so long, cause you don't do the damage. If you have a good break, thanks for watching. We appreciate those views. And Tyler are trying to stream more. We just had some problems for a long time. But plus we were taking on too many shows at once. You know? Not sure if I'm gonna do another ESO one. I kinda just wanna play the game. But I kinda wanna stream ESO Clockwork. Really bad. Okay. Platinum ring, yes. Finding stuff now. Yeah, it's a shame you don't have Xbox. We could play together. But yeah, it's funny. I actually have I have 3 copies of the game because I have the digital copy, of course, but I also have the Morrowind copy and the Somerset copy because when you buy the collector's editions physically, they come with these the discs. There's no way around it, so. It's a good game, like, even without any of the expansions, there's a lot of content there. Like, it's not going to replace, like, an Elder Scrolls experience completely, but if you really dig the lore and you want to listen to all the voice acting, it's totally worth it. People remastered. I missed a thing? No. Okay. Where are all the dwarven pots? Oh, Fable remastered. You don't have an Xbox One, right? You're just on the PC, mate. Yeah, I only play in first person when I'm doing like solo single content, but when you know you're doing like more like the MMO trials and stuff like that, you gotta go third person. Yeah, I'm gonna be upgrading my PC soonish. It's it definitely needs an upgrade. A phone call, but I don't know who from, so wait, I guess. Give me a message if it's important. Oh, and no, that's fair, man. I mean, I'm an Xbox person because a lot of my friends are on there, and it's like a loyalty thing. I do like the X though. No, that's fair. I mean, if you have a PC that can run pretty much anything, what's the point, right? My friends always like, why did you spend money on like your TV and your Xbox One X when you can just build your PC to do it better? But the thing is I'm going to have a decent PC for like streaming and like for special modded games like Enderall, that Skyrim mod, and like Skywind and some other things like that. But you know. Wait, is there anything of like pots and pans and stuff? Basically, they released recipes last year for like furniture, and there's these dwarven ones, and it's you have a chance to get like, what do you call it? Pretty rare stuff. The wedding was great. Yeah, it was good, very good. Alphazar, where is he? Okay. It was really fun. I had a good time. Didn't leave me a message. Must not have been important. Probably someone with another number wanting to collect debt or something. My God, I'm gonna have to do lots of fishing. Wish I could stream this in 4K. That'd be cool. Like, because of the cords and the box I have, I can't stream it in 4K. Plus, I don't think my PC would be able to stream in 4K. What is this? What's a mushroom? Okay, I got really excited. Ooh! Oh, I found that one already. Never mind. Got extra excited twice. Somerset just came out, and there's these new like material nodes for jewelry crafting, and so I'm a master crafter, so I have to get on that shit quick. Apparently, 20% of the blacksmithing nodes. Did I fucking pass it? Oh, it's right here. Oh, aw. You shouldn't do that at work, though, you know? Like, that could, you know, you might have to go to the hospital. Beep boom boom. I love how no, if anyone will watch this later, they'd have no context. But that's the best part. Fire pot. Boop. Sneezing. Ugh. god. Check my phone, because, like, these loading screens... Ah! I need a solid state drive for this thing, but it's like... It's so, like, so... Like, I don't need one, but for how expensive they are, you know?
Have you only just arrived, or is this you returning? I can't always keep the cogs and pistons in line.
And you must be drunk. Okay. Kajik motif. Yeah, that's all the. Oh no, there's some pots and pans here. Yeah. Okay. Alright, my dude, make me a thing.
Ah, I remember. The components for the tonal inverter. Were you able to acquire them?
No problem, man. You know you're always welcome up here, right? Whenever, like a weekend or something, or whatever, you want to come up, just gotta let us know.
Impressive. I thought I'd never see you again. That's what usually happens when I employ hirelings to acquire rare and exotic items from dangerous locations. Well, the great gear doesn't dawdle, neither do I. Hand them over and I'll get to work. One tonal inverter coming up. Connect this. Tighten the spring. Don't explode.
Yeah, I wanted to see ya, but
Almost done.
fortunately it was ooh, quick. Balrazar.
Do you like it? My latest creation? I call it the tonal inverter. Did I mention that already? No matter. It should counteract Vvardenfeels' modified staff, at least momentarily. I assume you know how to use this, correct? Of course you don't. I just invented it.
Yes, of course, the Tuesday.
You won't use it anyway, not if you plan to fight the one who wields Vvardenfeels' staff. Almost impossible to operate the tonal inverter while also engaged in battle. It's too cumbersome. The Sunara, the Blessed Staff? I suppose the name fits, sort of. You'll need someone to assist you, someone you trust. Oh, not me. Too busy, too fragile. But using the tonal inverter is definitely a too...
Someone I trust. Person, the one dude's like, don't trust this bitch, blah 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 blah. But like, she's the champion of the Moon Star.
Easy as scrib jelly pie. One person operates the controls to generate the sound waves. When it reaches the proper pitch, you activate the inverter and discharge its energy to disrupt Sunara's power. Temporarily. Here, I read you instructions.
It's pretty random. Like, unfortunately, with my like work, I can only play games at nights or weekends. You know, we want to have a more consistent schedule. Like, me and Tyler want to at least stream once a week, and then possibly together once a week. But okay, so teleportation costing money. Yeah. Like right now I'm streaming this because I've been neglecting this for like a year. Or at least being very slow with it. You know, with the new expansions out, I wanted to get it done. So. Yeah, man, no pressure, you know, but I appreciate it. It's always funny to have someone to talk to while you're playing. Coffee, 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 coffee.
Your presence defiles this city, Ashlander. How dare you demand to see our god?
I'm here to help. If you won't listen to me, listen to the Outlander.
Thank the three. The Outlander has returned. Was Barrozal able to help us? Pay no attention to this Ashlander. She's been blathering on about Lord Vivek's condition and how she can help. but I'm certain it's a trick of some sort. I was just about to have her thrown out of the city, or possibly
3
tossed
cups
into
in,
the
woo!
swordfish. I know who she is. I still don't trust her, and I refuse to let her anywhere near Lord Vivek. Who knows what an Ashlander would do while the warrior poet is in such a fragile state? A total what now? Well, since I can't go with you, or with Lord Vivek requiring my undivided attention, I suppose we'll have to let the Ashlander assist you. Very well. Take her and
That
defeat
beard though,
Joker,
yeah.
then bring me a staff so we can restore Vivek.
Hey, girl.
If that old idiot is what passes for a tribunal leader, it's no wonder the houses are in such disarray. No time to dwell on that, though. I found my brother, and it's worse than I feared. Chodala's quest for power has led him down a dark path. Chodala and his most loyal followers have taken refuge in a ruin called Kaushtarari. It's an ancient shrine devoted to the Daedric Prince Malakath. I think my brother plans to ask the God of Curses to help him.
Not a dealership. I'm a sales lead to sell Nespresso coffee.
It will allow us to stop Chodala? Then of course I'll help you. Since the Tribunal's dogs took my weapons, I'll need to replace them. Meet me at the ruins when you're ready.
Alright. Crack. Yeah, you know, he comes in sometimes, you know, drink coffee, we shoot the shit. Actually surprised you know Nespresso, because, I mean, I don't know, they don't sell it in Lethbridge. But he must have seen all the commercials. Hello. DeVito on weekends, yeah. DeVito's is killer. He's the real rep. Ooh, do I have those? Yes. Sorry, turn that so I can see it better. There we go. Mud crab!
Here we are, on the Furious One's bloody doorstep, preparing to enter a Daedric ruin
Yeah,
to try to
I mean,
stop
I'm
my
not,
brother's march toward power.
Swimming in money, but I'm
Device
doing
you
pretty well.
mentioned really can counter the invulnerability granted by the
Like,
staff,
my
sooner or
cost of living's pretty low.
Well, that's larger than I expected, but it looks simple enough to operate. I suppose it's better that I work the device. I'm not sure I'm capable of attacking Chodala. He's still my brother, no matter how dangerous his beliefs have become. I'll help you counter the effects of Sunara. Maybe once we neutralize it, Chodala will listen to reason. I know that's probably just wishful thinking. I'll settle for finding out who tempted Chodala with that damn stuff. Go ahead. Ask your questions. Then head into the ruins. I'll be right behind. The tribes rejected him. Azura set her face against him. Now Chodala's seeking aid wherever he can find it. That makes him more desperate than I imagined.
I don't
and more
know. It's hard to
dangerous.
say. It's probably around the
I have
same
decided to solicit Malakath, the god of curses. I have
in terms of
no
cost.
idea.
The place we're in is a pretty good, nice place, and we pay a pretty low price with the rebates and stuff,
Perhaps
so.
that's why Chodala has sought him out. The prophecy of the Nerevarine was Chodala's to fulfill before it was wrenched away from him. Perhaps, but I don't think so. The Oathbreaker prefers a more direct approach. He isn't one to hide behind convoluted schemes and plots. Still, if Malakath agrees to support my brother, we'll have one more problem to deal with.
Oh.
The tribes rejected him. Azura set her face against him. Now, it's true I have no love of the Tribunal. I also have no stomach for a war between my people and the Great Houses. Too
Amen.
much blood would be spilled to no good end. Even Azura proclaims that my brother must be stopped. I'll help you in any
Zero's my
way I can.
bitch. Daedra, what the fuck?
Over there! Those red exiles. They've been slaughtered.
Chodala, he's gone mad. Sought to make a deal.
Hey man, you have a great day. Thanks for watching. Lots of love.
Appealed to Malakath, but the god of curses rebuked him. Killed us all. Said Chodala already served another. He went deeper into the ruins, into Malakath's shrine.
Dying. My health is full.
These creatures, they don't belong to Malakath. Another prince's power is at work here.
Right? Some crazy ass shit. Oh, thank you.
You dare refuse me, Malakath? I am the Nerevarine.
Chodala, brother, stop this madness!
You bring this outlander to kill me, sister? You can't harm me! I have a powerful patron on my side.
The staff protects him. You can't hurt him until we use the tonal inverter. I need a moment to get this working.
What is that? No matter. You are no longer worth my time.
The tonal inverter is ready. Stand in the field and focus the wave.
my protective shield! What have you done? I'll destroy all of you for this!
We dealt with the false Nerevarine, just as you commanded. That was harder than I expected. Chodala was so angry, so full of rage. Not like himself at all. Still, I can't believe I helped kill my own brother. I know that! It was either Chodala or the lives of hundreds of Dunmer. All because he convinced himself he was the Nerevarine. Or someone convinced him. Either way, my brother is dead, and the Cavern of the Incarnate has another resident. Take Sunara, and I'll meet you back in Vivec City. Your Archcanon made it quite clear that the staff was the key to saving Vivec. I need to take care of my brother's remains. Then we'll be done here.
Sorry, lady. Save Vivec, the false god. Save Vivec, the false god. What time is it? Okay, I got time. Lots of time.
Red Mountain's particularly active.
Pull yourself together. You're a buoyant armature for Vivek's sake.
Ooh. Wait. Shithead.
Oh, this is terrible. Lord Vivec collapsed. Tell me, Outlander, were you able to defeat Chodala? Have you brought me a staff? I'm afraid Lord Vivec may not last much longer. And just in time. According to my calculations, with every use of Sunara, Chodala drained more energy from Lord Vivec. It almost killed him. We can use the staff to save Vivec. Just plant it in the floor, and the power will return to him.
working just as I expected.
What are you doing? It's killing him!
What did you expect? That's the point
What the
of
fuck?
this, after all.
I've powered up the tonal inverter. Activate the wave!
What's going on?
Ah, you're too late. I see it now at Clockwork City. Look at what Barbas found for you, Master.
What the hell? What the hell?
Barbas. Pet hound of the Prince of Bargains. I should have known. Talk to the Ashlander while I compose myself.
Fuck.
I knew something was wrong as soon as I approached the palace. I could feel it in my bones. I was on my way here when Azura showed me a vision. I saw Sunara killing Vivek. Even without Chodala, that damn staff is dangerous. I don't think that thing was ever the Archcanon. It called itself Barbas. As an Ashlander, I'm more familiar with Daedric lore than most of the elves of the Great Houses. Beyond that, I've made a study of the most prominent Daedric princes. Because Barbas is a loyal servant of the Daedric prince, Clavicus Vile. I'm not an expert on the Prince of Bargains, but it seems to me that this was all part of some grand plan. Perhaps Vivek can explain things better than I can.
Azura's champion is correct. That was Barbas. Faithful hound of Clavicus Vile. A shapeshifter.
Oh, I think he's in
He
Skyrim.
killed the Archcanon. Took his place. Chodala. Sought the seal's device. Impersonating Tarvas. It was all part of some elaborate plan. That was simply a consequence. We needed tribunal energy to locate.
Oh man, now I have to stream the Clockwork City. It's like a sequel.
His target. If Barbas enters Sotha Seal's city, disaster will follow. I appreciate your help, but I must conserve what remains of my energy.
Wow, there's a lot more to do. You were like, this shit's so short. Fuck off. Not short at all.
My brother, duped by the hound of Clavicus Vile. This is bad. Very bad. And the Tribunal God isn't in any shape to assist us. How can we find this Clockwork City without Vivek's help? Perhaps that priest can tell us more.
What happened here? Where's the Archcanon? Oh, by the three, Lord Vivek looks terrible. Where's Archcanon Tarvas? He always seems to know what to do in situations like this. Barbas? The Daedric Hound? Wait, I don't understand any of this. But if Lord Vivek's energy has been depleted, then the Moonlit, Red Mountain... My gods! All of Vvardenfeels is in danger! If only there was a way to give Lord Vivek some energy... Wait! That's it! A blessing stone! Find the Overseer and retrieve another stone from the construction site. Oh, please, hurry. I've never seen Lord Vivek in such a desperate state. I expect the Overseer's near the unfinished cantons, watching out for looters. When people panic, they're capable of anything. And with all the chaos going on outside, the Overseer closed the construction site. Get her key and bring back a stone. A few moments ago, Red Mountain erupted and the moonlit above the city dropped dangerously low in the sky. I assume that was when Lord Vivek's energy was depleted. If we don't find a way to restore some of his power, and soon, Vvardenfell is doomed. I'm not sure, but our first priority must be to restore some of the Lord Vivek's energy. After that, he can tell us what we need to do next. Did Barbas give any indication as to why he did this to Lord Vivek? Sotha Seal's private domain. It said that the place holds the secret to remaking Nirn. I suppose that would interest Barbas and his master, Clavicus Vile. But Clockwork City can wait. The moonlit hanging above us, not so much.
Fuck is going on, man?
Bardau, it's moving.
What the fuck? No frame rate. Oh, that's how it becomes lower. Ah, that's kind of cool, actually.
I'm really scared.
Shiralas, where are you? It's too dangerous.
Get out of there!
My wife decides to run out and chase some damned looters in the middle of a disaster. Who does that sort of thing? You'd think Lord Vivek's overseer would have a clearer head. She ran into the unfinished
Yeah, does she have dirty
She's been
boobs,
beating
or is she
herself
just
up over the
fucking
fact that
like
they're behind schedule.
freckled?
She won't do anyone any good if she gets herself killed. My wife's tough as nails, but she's no warrior.
We barely got out of there alive. I can't believe the Overseer's still in there. What's she going to do when the canton sinks into the... Yes, the Overseer ran in there when she saw the looters. We tried to follow, but then the moonlit began raining fire, ash, and chunks of rock. Last I saw, she was chasing the looters into the far canton. Greed is a powerful motivator. We left tools and materials just sitting around, unprotected, when the priests ordered everyone to get off the streets. Looters happily risk their lives if there's a profit to be made.
No one steals from Lord Vivek. Another looter? You want a taste of my steel too? No, wait. I remember you. You borrowed one of our blessing stones. Well, the Archcanon returned it after Lord Vivek was finished with it, so no need to fret about that. That's impossible. We installed the Blessing Stone back in its canton and finished construction on that section a short time ago. Wait a moment. Does this have something to do with the chunks of rock raining down on the city? I suppose you're in luck then. We happen to have another Blessing Stone. It's at the third canton. Here. This key will open the door to that portion of the construction site. Just watch out for more looters, and the rocks falling out of the sky. Varina? Was she still angry with me? No, you don't have to answer that. I know my wife. I'll head back and let her know I'm all right. Tell Lord Vivek he can have our Blessing Stone, as long as he promises to do something about Bardau.
What the fuck, man? Nothing to loot if everything's destroyed, yo. fuck? Oh shit! What the fuck? We don't have time for that. This is crazy. God. Oh shit.
The moonlit! It's raining fire from the sky!
Lord Vivek, save us!
Oh my god. That dude's a pussy.
You've returned. Sounds like the city is falling apart out there, so there isn't much time. Were you able to get another blessing stone? We need to restore some of Lord Vivek's energy before the moonlit falls out of the sky. Perfect. Oh, I can feel Lord Vivek's essence inside it. I hope I remember how to do this. You'd better stand back, just in case. Hang on, Lord Vivek.
Sweet energy, like a sip of water for a thirsty man.
Oh, thank the three. Lord Vivek looks better already. Of course, the Blessing Stone is only a temporary measure. We still need to determine what to do about Barbas and the stolen energy. As Lord Vivek has written, the bravest heart never falters. You are truly Vivek's champion. I didn't know if the Blessing Stone was going to work, but I appreciate your help. Now go and talk to Lord Vivek. I'm sure he has a plan to share with us.
Outlander, my time grows short. Clarity emerges, like sunlight breaking through the clouds. Barbas must have replaced the Archcannon weeks ago. All to set the wheels in motion to steal my divine energy. Every move has a purpose. Stealing my energy sowed discord and disaster throughout the land, and ultimately revealed the location of the Clockwork City. If Barbas and his master can bypass the wards and enter Sothasil's domain, Clavicus Vile distracted me, weakened me, all to locate the Clockwork City. Perhaps we require a Daedra. To fight a Daedra, Azura's champion, Saren, in Archcannon's office. Seek guidance from her patron. But hurry, my time grows short.
Outlander, over here. I've been trying to find something that makes sense of all.
Mortal, the Lady of Twilight has words for you. So Vivek deigns to ask for help? I foresaw such an event, but scarcely believed it. Listen well, for if you continue to perform flawlessly, we might yet thwart the efforts of Clavicus Vile and his hound, Barbas. Just as I anticipated, the mysteries reveal that Barbas seeks to enter the Clockwork City. So far, Sothas'Seal's wards have impeded him, but the Hound has Sunra. You must beat him to the prize, the reservoir that holds Vivek's stolen energy. Such knowledge has been hidden even from me, mortal. But I know someone who can provide you with the means to travel to Sothas'Seal's creation. Stand back, and I shall summon the Mage of Cogs and Gears.
Interesting. That shouldn't have happened. Where in oblivion am I?
Mage, this mortal speaks with the authority of the Mother's soul.
Interesting. Summoned by a Daedric prince and her mortal mouthpiece. I was right in the middle of a crucial experiment. But I suppose I can spare a few clicks of the cogs for Azura and my erstwhile assistant. So, did you break the tonal inverter? No, not going to happen. No offense to the Lady of Twilight, but Sothas'Seal was quite adamant about keeping the place hidden and warded against the Daedra. Wait. Pistons fall into place. This concerns Sunra and Lord Vivek, I presume. Barbas, another Daedra. Thinking. So, Sothas'Seal's forgotten tool was modified to steal Vivek's energy, which in turn energized the Clockwork City. Lit it up like the top of Red Mountain. Even Vile's dog would be able to see that. What is Barbas after? Wait. Gears click into place. The reservoir! You need to reach the reservoir that contains Vivek's stolen energy before Barbas. I can get us to the entrance in Set's vault, beneath the Mournhold Temple. Ready to go? You'll need my help. I know the city almost as well as Sothas'Seal.
We're going to Clockwork City before the Clockwork City DLC. Alright, my turn.
The Mother Soul has
Oh, so I just go in the vault. It's the cock tease. They're like, haha, you go to Clockwork City.
Sunra to get inside. We have to hurry. Daedra! Vile creatures of chaos. Deal with them, please.
Double check the time. Okay, we're good.
Gaze on Silver Seal's inspiring creation. Inside. Look at the craftsmanship, the attention to detail. Silver Seal is a true master. Amazing, isn't it? Such intricate work on something so small. Precisely. Oh, I see your concern. Forgot you haven't been here before. Use the entrance and you'll shrink down and get drawn inside. I understand that some of Sotha Seal's first entry methods had unintended effects. But now it's perfectly safe. Where else would you put it? Besides, once we get inside, it's much bigger than it looks. My former master said that working in miniature enhanced his precision, and it made it much more convenient to hide away and store. Now, in you go. Over here. Don't let the hounds see you. Vivek's energy. It flows through Sonara. That's how Barbas is able to circumvent the city's defenses. Why is he waiting over there? I'll never understand what motivates these Daedra. Yes, thanks to Sotha Seal's magic, my former master is exceedingly brilliant. I thought you already knew that. Anyway, there's no way we'd fit in here at our normal size, so the magic altered us as we passed through the doorway. Always a chance, just depends upon the way the gears align. But I don't think he can spare too much to use against us. He needs it to reach the reservoir and do whatever Clavicus Vile sent him to do. Now, I really think we need to get moving.
Oh, my favorite dupe has finally arrived! Lucky for me, I've got suit around. You may not believe this, but I really am happy to see you. I grew rather fond of you while I inhabited that dreadful dark elf form. Now you get to see me in all my glory. And soon, you'll be able to witness my greatest achievement. I'm going to bring my master's grandest plan ever to fruition. He'll be so proud of me. Just stay out of my way and enjoy the show. I promise it will be highly entertaining. Oh, yes, indeed. The grandest! My master and his partner seek to... Oh, no. Bad, Barbas. I almost gave away the surprise. Oh, you're a tricky one, you are. But my master will be so pleased that I stepped in and made his plan even better. My master has been trying to find this place for the longest time. He actually set the ball rolling. I saw an opportunity to improve his plan and make it better, so I took the initiative. This will get me back in my master's good graces, you'll see. Worried about the Archcanon? The poor old man. He died in his sleep, all peaceful-like. I saw an opportunity and leapt right in. Stupid Vivek, he never even noticed. I was masterful in the role, though. Don't you agree? Nice chat, but I've got to run. I've got a barrel of Vivek energy to collect.
What the fuck? Crazy. I didn't know you went here before.
That should take care of the defenses, at least the most dangerous ones. I disabled most of the defenses in this section, but Sotha Seal installed numerous safeguards. I advise caution just in case. Barbas is ahead of us, but I know many paths through the city. Just like the fox that chased the hound. With my help, the probability calculates in your favor. But you must keep moving. The hound won't dawdle. Unless he comes upon an interesting smell. Or a tree. Since we know Barbas's ultimate destination, I can open routes he can't access. Only one logical place. To the atelier where Sotha Seal conducted his study of divine energy. Sunara would have sent the stolen power there. It's not far. What Barbas and his master want with Vivek's energy, though, remains unclear. Most of them might be a random contraption or a wandering factotum still out there. And if Barbas smuggles in more Daedra, the other devices will become active. Clear the path while I open the route. Then I'll catch up and join you.
I don't want to explore. Okay.
Hey, tricks. No matter. There's another path back the other way.
Let's save Morrowind.
What's your head?
It's me. Ooh. Cool. Da-da.
found a way through just like you said. But Barbas has Sunara. What does Vivek's toy have?
Vivek's toy has me, you annoying. When you're finished with those fabricants, follow me. Beautiful, isn't it? One of Sotherseal's favorite atelier. I think Barbas is already inside. That's the atelier behind me. Not only is this the workshop where Sotherseal experimented with divine energy, it also houses one of the reservoirs that can be used to power the entire city. A reservoir currently filled with Vivek's energy. Almost certainly. Sunara led him right to it. It won't take the Hound long to figure out how to access Vivek's stolen energy. Then he'll try to open a portal for his master, Clavicus Vile. Maybe. Probably. It's a distinct possibility. Certainly the Hound and his master think so. Whether it will actually work or not, you have to go in there and stop him. The danger's too great to ignore. As I said, the atelier is the workshop where Sotherseal used Sunara to experiment with his own divine energy. The reservoir located inside was specifically designed to contain such massive power. As far as workshops go, it's a masterpiece. Maybe. Probably. It's a distinct possibility. Certainly the Hound and his master think so. Whether it will actually work or not, you have to go in there and stop him. The danger's too great to ignore. No, that's inadvisable. The atelier has defenses. You have no idea what it will do if it marks one of Sotherseal's apprentices as an enemy. Neither do I. You go. I'll use the controls over there and help you from out here.
All right. Probably switch my armor. Oh.
Control's responsive now. Open the north fort and destroy its defenses. Well done! The final clutch is active. Open it and enter the energy reservoir.
Go, 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 go. Dun, 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 dun.
Range fluctuations ahead. Barbas is manipulating the energy reservoir. Hurry!
I've turned this contrivance into a portal machine! Like my new armor? I wanted to wear something special when I kill you! Here, let me give you a taste of divine power! Patience, Master! The portal is almost ready! Can you feel it? The wheel of oblivion is opening wide! It's working, Master! Vivek's energy was the key!
I can feel it! Kravika's file is almost here! Seize Sonara, then retrieve Lord Vivek's energy from the reservoir conduit.
Such a good and faithful hound. You have done enough for now. So, you're the mortal who gave my poor dog so much trouble. I suppose we should have a chat, you and I. How dare
you discipline my dog? He was only trying to appease his master, and I'd never harm a hair on whatever insignificant creature you hold dear. You, on the other hand, require a lesson in manners. Indeed, what ambition! As you can see, Barbas isn't a bad dog. He does get easily excited and overzealous. He embellished my plans somewhat, but it all worked out in the end. And we found the Clockwork City. This little flea thinks it's smart, but my plans are beyond its comprehension. Still, by delaying the inevitable, you caused my associates and I some trouble. You'll stay here until you're no longer a threat. How does a few decades sound to you?
Master.
Quiet, dog! Haven't you... Wait. Who dares intrude upon my lesson? Found you. Over here. Oh. Clavicus Vile. This isn't good. I lost you somewhere between the Clockwork City and Vivec. But it was simple enough to trace your energy signature to this Daedric shrine. Unfortunately, some power is interfering with my efforts to open a portal for you. That would be unfortunate for you. Luckily, you have me to assist you.
Oh, hey!
Well, me and Sonora. Expend a small
Hey!
amount of Vivec's energy at the statue, and that should provide enough of a distraction for me.
Eric!
Begone, meddling wizard!
Holy...
That stings, little...
What the frick? The Elder Borks online. The Bork Scrolls. Best Bork. Look, the guy.
That actually worked. Well, glad to see you're still alive, Assistant.
Hurry, Outlander. The Vec is nearly spent.
My time draws to a close. Were you successful? Can you restore my energy? So you retrieved my stolen energy. You stopped Barbas. Now, return what is rightfully mine. To quote my 75th exhortation, certainty is the brother of fear. Nothing is certain, but I have confidence in you, in what you have done. Use the staff. Return my energy, or not. In a little while. Use Sunara, and restore my energy.
Praise Vivec, his energy is restored.
Remarkable. No Ordinator or Armiger could have done any better. You uncovered a Daedric spy in our midst, brought a living god back from the brink of death, and saved all of Vvardenfell. Well done, my friend. As my next sermon shall proclaim, modesty is the false cloak of a flatterer, or the sincere garment of the humble. Again, you have my gratitude, and that of all my people. Indeed, even those who rail against the Tribunal owe you their lives. You have done much for me and for Vvardenfell. But as the warrior says, do not think the battle is over when the enemy is dead. The hearts and minds of the people must also be won. I must ask you for one more service. Gratitude is its own reward, I once told the crowds in Ebonheart. But I found that some of my followers appreciate something more tangible. Help me reward those who aided in the saving of Vvardenfell, so we can reassure my people. To start, retrieve the Archcanon's signet from the Hall of Wisdom. It is time to appoint a new head priest. I shall gather my people and meet you at my statue on the central canton. It shall be a glorious ceremony, my friend.
I've been away from my tower for much too long. Hopefully none of my experiments explode in my absence. I do love watching a good explosion. It was a pleasure having you as an assistant. Much better than those so-called hirelings I usually employ.
To save my people and the land itself, I was forced to sacrifice my brother. Chodala's own pride and ambition brought him down, but the blame falls squarely on Clavicus Vile and his damn hound, Barbas. Anyway, I am proud to call you my friend.
Who knew what we were getting into when we met at my ancestral tomb, eh, my friend? I'm just sorry that poor Archcanon Tarvus is no longer with us. I mean the real one, not the Daedric Hound. He really was a good man, and an excellent priest.
Dun, 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 dun. I'm saving Vvardenfell. Why would he just leave that stuff on his desk, you know? Eat Vivek.
Rejoice. You cursed the darkness with good reason. Now praise the return of the light. The eyes and ears of the warrior poet returns, and just in time for the gathering crowd. Were you able to locate the Archcanon's signet? Continue to guard it, for it represents not only my loyal servant Tarvus, but also the past and future of my priesthood. And take this as well, to aid you in your next task. You have been my eyes and ears in the world. Now be my hands. Within the modest sack resides gifts for my faithful servants. Blessings from me, though I would have you deliver them. You served me in adversity. Now join me in celebration. As I call forth my faithful, reach into the sack and give them the first thing you find. They shall hear my words of praise and gratitude, while it shall be your hand that rewards them. Are you ready, friend of Vivek? Overseer Shiralas, step forth.
Wraithguard.
Overseer Shiralas, you sacrificed your blessing stones to aid the warrior poet. Well done. Take these recharged stones and finish building my city, after relaxing with your patient wife.
Thank you, Lord Vivek. I shall do as you ask.
Barrels up. Approach. Your knowledge of the mysteries of my brother's Sotha seal and the intricate twists and turns of portal magic were invaluable. Take this and use it well to further your experiments.
Gemstones, filled with a tiny fraction of divine energy. Amazing and so very generous. With careful tuning, this could improve portal magic 100-fold. Thank you.
Canon Levoul, kneel before me.
Was that... Did Lord Vivek summon me?
Oh, look who it is. It's my bitch.
Archcanon Tarvis served us well until his death. But when I was most in need of assistance, Canon Levoul rose to the occasion. Now rise once more as Archcanon Levoul.
My lord, I'm not worthy. But I shall endeavor to become so. Thank you. And I can't wait to inform my ancestors.
In every poem, it's the last stanza that holds the most meaning. Once a stranger to our land, now a friend forever. Step forward. You come before me with an empty sack, but have no fear. As I have written, treat your enemies well, and your friends even better. Know that I consider you to be a very good friend. Will you accept the honor I'm about to bestow upon you? Then let it be known that from this moment forth, you shall be called the Champion of Vivek, and along with my thanks, take this modest reward. I foresee even greater achievements in your future. But for now, be content to be the hero of Morrowind.
Woo!
Now go forth and rejoice.
Champion of the back!
The warrior poet shall write of your deeds in story and song, my friend. You will be remembered for your service to Vvardenfell. Now go, see the wonders of our great land. There are others who need your help. Of that, I am certain.
I'm not surprised to see you here, not one bit. I'm sure you'll continue to do great things for Vvardenfell. You should come visit Termora when you have the chance, though Mistress Drotha has been rather odd about visitors lately.
Oh, it's you. Well, I suppose any friend of Lord Vivek's can be forgiven for inadvertently pushing a famous author and explorer into a dank, dark well. Just understand that I will not be mentioning you in my next book.
How much longer do I need to stay here? Social situations have never been my strong suit. I want to get back to my tower and experiment with this wonderful gift Vivek bestowed upon me. I already have ideas how to improve magical transportation.
I may not consider him to be a true deity, but Vivek doesn't seem to be an entirely bad sort. I'll be heading back to my tribe soon. I'm glad we got a chance to see each other again before I take my leave. I lost my brother to ambition and became the champion of Azora. From that point of view, I suppose I'm doing as well as can be expected. I'll return to the tribes, pick up where Chodala and I left off, before he decided he was the Nerevarine. Not directly, but I do have a sense that malignant forces are gathering on the plains of Oblivion. But that could just be the scrib jelly and cheese I ate for lunch. Farewell, Outlander. May the Queen of the Night Sky guide you on your travels.
I can't believe this. Lord Vivek right in front of me. The living god himself. I hope I don't embarrass myself. Do you think I might embarrass myself? You know, I think I'll just stand here, perfectly still, without moving. That would be good.
I am honored to attend such a prestigious event, and in such a lovely city, too. You know, this trip has helped me realize that I haven't seen enough of Tamriel. There's nothing stopping me from visiting great cities like this one, thanks to you.
Me? Among all these fine people? When I received Lord Vivek's summons, I didn't even change my clothes. I feel honored and embarrassed all at once.
A vacation? I don't think Shiralas has taken time off since we got married. I hear Seydonin is beautiful this time of year. Maybe we could take a cruise up the coast.
Archcannon? I don't think I'll ever get used to that. Still, it's been a grand adventure, hasn't it, my friend? I suppose if I could survive everything that happened, I can certainly serve as the High Priest to Lord Vivek. How hard could it be?
I had no idea you were in Lord Vivek's good graces. Perhaps you could put in a good word for me. I'm currently in negotiations with House Redoran about rebuilding a settlement. And have no fear, I'll keep my end of the bargain with the Ashlanders.
The shadows, my bitch.
I've never been fond of the living gods, so I consider this a punishment. The first of many meaningless tasks the Grand Master will give me until he determines that I've suffered enough for the Veya debacle. Oh, how I long for a nice, juicy writ.
Take a screenshot.
I've never been...
Take a screenshot here. Fuck yeah, boy! Fuck yeah, boy! Fuck yeah, boy! Alright. Thank you kindly. Been fun.